I love Thai women. I think they are really sweet.
Most of Thai people do not believe in sin.
Over 11 million foreign male tourists visited Thailand in 2023 alone.
So a lot of these girls love white guys.
Tinder Thailand data shows foreign men are 4 times more likely to swipe right on women aged 18 to 25.
I looked on her phone and she got about 7 men she's in contact with.
Yes, the internet. I only spent a few minutes searching Thailand online and you'll begin to scroll past countless videos made by foreign men with either grossly positive or negative attitudes towards Thai women. Yet, despite the abundance of declarations made about the fairest sex in Thailand, there's often very little gravitas placed on why such diametrically opposed opinions of foreign men take hold here.
Yeah, boy.
Brother,
But as with every generalization, there's usually a smidgen of truth to the innuendo, blended amidst a large dose of lies and BS. So I thought it's about time to ask some hard truths about what leads men to love or hate Thai women so passionately, and just exactly why foreigners find these extremely blatant lies about dating Thai women so incredibly compelling. It all began innocently enough. US soldiers on leave in the 70s, travel writers looking for adventure in the 80s, and by the 90s, Bangkok was the default backdrop for every crime novel with too much plot and not enough clothing. Through these sweaty adventures, a legend was born. The Thai woman, exotic, devoted, effortlessly beautiful, and spiritually hardwired to prefer foreigners over the local Thai men. In time, this idealized image of the infallible Thai woman became irresistible to Western men. She cooked, she cleaned, she looked 25 at 45, and all while doing things in the bedroom that would send your typical white Christian woman running straight for the church's confession booth.
In Jesus' name, I pray.
With the rise of social media and ease of global traveling and Thai woman fetishism firmly implanted in Western zeitgeist, Thailand was always bound to become a global hotspot for men chasing shortcuts to lust, longing, and love. There's always been this major problem with this optimistic vision of Thai women. It's not because they don't exist here, it's that the overwhelming majority of Thai women that foreign men are interacting with here are, to be blunt, prostitutes. And the result? Perfect storm of misinterpretation. Millions of first-time visitors arrive here chasing the legend that they heard of back home, while bar hopping through red light districts with women who will do anything or say anything for the right price. And what you end up with is this odd situation, foreign men normalizing ideas like dating prostitutes is common here. They actually fall in love with us, or paying for their time is just a regular part of Thai culture. And after all that mental jump rope, men then proudly claim how easy the women are here, while offering philosophical defenses to anyone who questions them.
So what? She's a bar girl. There's no such thing as free sex anyway.
Thai women really prefer our kind-hearted nature.
All women are prostitutes who just haven't received the right offer yet.
These women know how to take care of us.
Or no matter the girl, one way or another, you'll always end up paying for it in some way. At the same time, these men confined to red light zones start believing that every Thai woman in the country must be a carbon copy of the girls that they're meeting in bars, massage parlors, go-go bars, and discos in places like Pattaya and Patong. And as leaving his tourist zone bubble isn't a prerequisite to having a Thailand experience, it's common for the foreign man to stay ignorant of the country outside of his red light district and conjure an image of Thailand that's entirely manufactured of go-go clubs, massage parlors, discos, freelancers. For these men, Thailand doesn't just become a fantasy buffet, it's a place where fast, versatile, easily impressed women are the bread and butter in every sandwich. But it's usually at this peak of delusion the foreigner does a full 180, abandoning the dream of the perfect Thai woman, becoming a walking cautionary tale for all the men who are about to follow in his footsteps. Because it's time for the epiphany. Assuming most foreign men figure out the difference between prostitution and love on their own in Thailand is pretty naive. The much more likely scenario is the man comes to this conclusion after discovering he's been played here like a cheap plastic violin. But for the guys who got their hearts broken or conned out of money, or generally both, the core issue at what sets off a chain reaction of negativity and bitterness towards Thai women here, or Thailand in general, isn't rejection. Nah, the true cause of the anger often stems from the realization that they were manipulated by someone that they had convinced themselves that they were more intelligent than. And when that someone just happens to be a 27-year-old, 50-kilogram single mom from a rice farm with a broken iPhone 4 screen and terrible grasp of your own language, your ego doesn't just bruise, it shatters into millions of tiny pieces of denial. So to avoid mockery for something that even Blind Freddy could see coming, foreign men in Thailand shift the narrative and become victims of a racist culture that was unanimously colluding against them from the very get-go. Instead of accountability, or reflection, or logic, you get highly emotional and vitriolic attacks against Thailand and Thai women, cementing the idea that a negative outcome in a relationship with a Thai woman is not due to naivety or failure, it's simply a foregone inevitability. Long gone now are the days when the women of Thailand were gracious streetwalkers infatuated by the superior Western men. Now, Thai people are programmed culturally from birth to manipulate us good-hearted foreigners out of our hard-earned money. Not only does this viewpoint conveniently avoid looking in the mirror at their outcome, but it gets amplified at scale through constant confirmation bias of every other man who's been led on by a bar girl here and decides to play the systemic victim card too. And this is when the reborn man comes into his own, transforming into an expert, echoing insights to clueless foreigners here about what's really going on in Thailand. You probably wouldn't call someone an expert on cars if they've never fixed one. But in Thailand, single men with failed relationships have somehow become the go-to experts for many foreigners on Thai women. So much of the advice that foreigners receive about dating Thai women comes from guys who think thanking a 7-Eleven cashier for their change counts as flirting with a non-working Thai woman. Just go to a mall and talk to every girl you see. Go on ThaiCupid and vet them like a CIA agent. Now, if you haven't figured out yet, this advice isn't just generically basic, but it's also incredibly unhelpful. Because none of these suggestions actually address the fundamental flaw that's worked against these men since day one in Thailand. And I'm not talking about the language either. I'm talking about how those endless streets of bars and go-go bars and discos and massage parlors filled with prostitutes that foreigners live in aren't called tourist zones by Thai people. They're called red light districts. Strangely enough, you won't find high-value Thai women in places where the price for anal sex could be tattooed on the woman eating beside her. They don't enjoy going to bars where drunk foreigners will spit a number in their face under the presumption that they'll spread their legs for that price. And they generally don't care for the music that foreigners listen to, the 200 to 300% higher pricing venues in tourist areas charge, or the volatile atmosphere and increased crime found in these parts of Thailand. Instead, they feel like a fish out of water in areas like Walking Street, Bangla Road, and even less sleazy tourist zones like Khao San and full moon parties. Everyone there speaks English, there's more foreigners than Thais, and getting treated like a whore by every drunk foreigner guy that they pass is not a typical Thai woman's idea of a fun night out. So it doesn't matter how many malls, cafes, or joints without bar-findable waitresses foreigner hits up in a place like Pattaya or Patong. The statistics will simply always be against them when 90% of the women around them do not fit the category of what they're seeking in a relationship with a Thai woman. This isn't exactly rocket science. It's like a lesbian expecting to find a girlfriend in the middle of a Warhammer 4K convention. Oh, and while I'm on angry feminists,
I know a lot of them say, oh, we don't actually fancy Western women, or because we can't get one.
Nearly 50% of single foreign men aged over 50 and living in red light areas said they don't feel respected in their home countries.
Not only do you have to travel to another country,
30% of British expats living in Thailand were previously unemployed or receiving government benefits prior to migration.
Half of the couples in this airport right now are beautiful Thai women with super basic white dudes.
If you ever want to instantly piss off foreign men in Thailand, just suggest that they're only here because no Western woman wants them. No matter how much infighting is going on in the expat social scene at the time, the moment a Western woman dares to imply this, the same men will unite faster than the Avengers to rain fire down on a common enemy. But this tit for tat isn't about rational thinking, it's about preserving superiority for both sides. Western women assume that Thai women are all whores because how could anyone love a man that they wouldn't touch? And the Western men here, it's not that they can't date Western women anymore, it's that they don't want to. So for a brief moment, Thai women are spared the usual bitterness and once again become paragons of pure femininity. All Thai women swiftly rebranded into all Western women. And it's not just Thai women who get a short reprieve, Thailand itself gets a glow up. Suddenly the land of smiles isn't full of scammers and racists, it's brimming with the kindest people on earth. Every foreign man suddenly becomes an amateur anthropologist. He'll tell you he's here for the food, the culture, and the temples. Though let's be fair, eating pussy, learning the word nom, and destroying your liver at a beer bar isn't exactly anthropology. But soon enough, the noise from Western women dies down and the usual story returns. Another guy gets scammed, another sob story spreads, and another round of men claim to be the victims of these evil Thai women. And this grand myth of Thailand just keeps growing, being retold from red light districts where the fantasy lives on. Foreign men will keep coming, hooked by the belief that just outside their condos here, 5 minutes left gets them a cheap unhinged bar girl, and 5 minutes to their right gets them a high-value Thai wife, breathlessly waiting to fawn all over them. In the end, the truth about Thai women doesn't matter. What matters is this. Make sure what you say here aligns with either side of the fantasy that foreign men want to hear. But what exactly are these truths that foreign men chasing a high-value Thai woman go out of their way to avoid hearing? Let's start with this. High-value Thai women don't live in red light districts. They live near their family, they work stable jobs, they save, they plan, and they build their futures. They're not sipping on a chung at 2 a.m. while scrolling line messages from 7 guys abroad. No, the guy living above a bar in Pattaya isn't your go-to source for advice on Thai women. If you really want insight, you talk to fucking Thai men. They know the social cues, they know what class a woman belongs to, and if they respect you, they'll introduce you to sisters, co-workers, and women that they trust. Also, high-value Thai women aren't into types. It's not about being Korean, Finnish, or American. They want a connection, not a country. And outside of big major cities like Bangkok or Pattaya, many decent women are shy here. They prefer meeting through friends and chatting online or Facebook for a while, slowly building up trust, not being ambushed by some dude who just landed at Suvarnabhumi. They also aren't wasting weekends in bars. They're working, they're helping their family, they're grinding, because they know that offering value is what attracts a real partner, not cleavage or karaoke. And finally, just because your heart got stomped on here doesn't mean Thai women are all gold-digging succubi who treat you worse than the family dog. So yeah, these are truths about Thai women that don't get talked about, but deep down, you already knew this.
Over 75% of foreign residents in Pattaya and Patong live within 1 kilometre of nightlife zones, but only 8% of Thailand's urban population lives in these areas, meaning expats in Thailand mostly interact with a very narrow sliver of Thai society.
While 67% of Thai women understood why women choose to do bar work, only 14% said that they find the occupation respectable.
71% of Thai women say they prefer introductions to men through trusted networks rather than cold approaches.
In a 2022 survey of Thai women in urban areas, 62% said they wouldn't date a foreign man who lived in tourist zones.
In a 2023 survey, 39% of expats in Thailand said they believed most Thai women prefer foreigners. Yet the same survey revealed only 12% of Thai women prefer foreigners over Thai men.